Hello everyone, welcome to the new video of the Punish the Blunder series. Today we will look at the fragment of the game between two amateur players played in Germany in 1985. So this is the position they have reached, and as you can see, black is a pawn up, but white has some lead in development, and it is his turn to move. So he played bishop g5. This move was supposed to regain him a pawn after, for example, bishop e7, bishop takes, and queen takes pawn, and let's say we protect the rook. So this was the best continuation for black, and even though it is not so easy to tell if black is going to have trouble on the f6 square or not, compare this to what happened in the game. So instead of going bishop e7, black chose f6. Well, he was probably aware that he's weakening this diagonal, but maybe he thought that after pawn takes, queen check, and king e7, maybe he thought that here he is relatively safe. The queen cannot enter, and the bishop is attacked, and there is no, maybe he didn't see any follow-up for white, and he thought that this pawn mass will protect him well against white's attack, and after all he will be a pawn up. But then came the punishment, typical move in these kind of situations. Bishop takes f6, check, attacking the rook, the king, and skewering the queen behind. So black has no options but to take the bishop. But once he does that, as you can see, he is now too far away from his queen, and white needs only two things to win the queen. The first one is to give the check, and when black moves, to capture the queen. And the second thing is a hidden one. He needs for black not to have a discovered attack on his queen with a check. So for example, if black would be able to play bishop b4 with a check, then he would win the queen. But thanks to this guy, thanks to the pawn being on c3, the check is not possible. So thanks to all that, white wins. There are very similar tricks in different positions, and many times there is no pawn on c3, so at the end of the variation, black can just give a check on b4, and when white deals with that check, he can just pick up the queen. Or if the white king would be castled, there might be a bishop h6 check. But since there are no conditions like that in this position, black is just lost, and therefore he actually resigned after white picked up the queen. That was it for this video, and see you soon.